Hello, all my former viewers, new viewers, anybody who decided to click on this video or see this video. I just want to say what's up, sort of tell you what's been going on with me, why I've been inactive, and what I want to do with my channel going forward. I'm not really going to change my content too much. I am very busy in my life. I'm working a lot and a lot of stuff has happened since I've made videos. I moved to a new city. I got married. Congrats to me. Um, thank you, everybody. Um, and yeah, I'm doing all sorts of stuff. I've got lots of profiles online that you can probably find easily. Where I'm making my art or I'm currently learning how to tattoo, sort of all sorts of things. And yeah, I'm not really as committed to making YouTube videos and streaming as I once was, but I really still enjoy it and I really still want to do it. And I just wanted to, going forward, let y'all know sort of what's up with that. First of all, the name has changed. Base Nizar is no more. I was really rocking with that, but unfortunately, I just feel like it felt so specific. I don't know, it just had a vibe to it. It had I don't want to say an aura because I know people love the word aura and it's played out now, but it had sort of just this air around it. And me personally, I always associated the word bass with Lil B and oh, that's based, but in a context that was not weird. And I'm gonna be so upfront with you guys, I'm not someone who is sitting here I'm not on weird 4chan spaces and saying all this weird racist and just right wing shit. That's not my vibe at all. And if that's what you think I am, I'm sorry, bro, but you gotta get the fuck out of here. That's not me. I'm to the T, the most soy, leftist, fucking weird, queer person that you could come across. I live in a liberal ass city. I live in fucking San Francisco. I'm gonna dox myself. I don't even care. Cause guess what? What are you gonna do? Find me? I'll beat the shit out of you. But for real though, I just felt like that word was getting really associated with right wing politics, and it was making me a little uncomfortable. Felt like having to explain it a couple of times. That was my breaking point. I was like, no, it's not like that. I know leftist people and people who are also in spaces outside of that, gaming and stuff like that, use it. And I'm not really someone to usually change my opinion. I feel pretty strongly about if you feel something is right or wrong, you just do it. And if someone else wants to judge you on that, that's their business. Who cares? You can always tell them later, or they can just do 2 seconds of research and find out that you don't mean it in a certain context or whatever. Who cares? It's all made up internet bullshit. But yeah, to be honest, I don't know. I think I just felt like it was tied to a certain era of what I was up to. And now I feel like I've grown up a little bit and my name is just my name. So I just want to go by Nizar. I want to be that's it. That's who I am. What are you watching? Oh, a new video from Nizar. That just sounds yeah, I am Nizar and I made a fucking video and you're watching it. So it just feels like doing a weird online stage name. It's just over. I'm not into that anymore. I obviously understand why people do it because you can't just be yeah, I'm watching a new video from Joe. Who the fuck is that? But my name is really unique. It's a specific name. I've never met another Nizar. I know they're out there. There's lots of them. It's not there's only one in the entire world. Obviously I know that, but I do feel I don't really need the branding when my name is the branding. So that's why I dropped the based part and it's just Nizar now. Yeah. So if you're wondering why that's that, and also why I'm trying to steer away from being too hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. It just feels weird and disingenuous and I don't like it. And I know this video is really all over the place, and so will be the other video I recorded today, just an AK skin tier list, which is pretty silly. I'm just trying to make stuff that I think is fun, and I don't really give a fuck if it gets 1 view or 1,000 views. It's not. I'm not trying to make this my job, right? I just like doing it for fun, and I've always felt that way. But I think there's been a little bit of if you want people to take you seriously, you need to have sort of a layer of professionalism, and video production quality. And I think that has been a big reason why I've stayed away from this. In my life, I just haven't had the tools to do that effectively. But now it's I'm sitting here, I bought a nice microphone and I bought a whole new PC setup since I've moved. It's I feel there's no reason for me to feel like I can't make things. I was stuck on this idea that I like needed a webcam to stream. I needed to like have like a really good PC with two monitors so I could read chat, or like so I could make my video editing flow. It's all bullshit. And I think, to be completely honest, like I enjoy being a vocal member of like the communities of things that I enjoy and like I want to take place, and to not have anything to show for it feels like really lame. To be like, yeah, I'm a content creator for CS, like I love making stuff about CS, and then it's like you look and the video's 2 years old, it feels like, okay, but you clearly don't like it enough. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, so all this energy, all this like feeling goes to nowhere. I'm just yapping to my wife like, "Oh, they just dropped a new CS skins collection," because I have no one to fucking talk to about it. No one, no one fucking cares. And so then I'm sitting here like, man, I should really put that energy towards something. And my wife was like, "Why don't you just make YouTube videos again?" I was like, "I don't know, because I don't feel like it." And that went on for months. Like, I just sat here like being like, "Man, should I make a video?" No. Yeah, maybe I should. And then I would be like, no, I don't have a script. I don't know. I'm not like planned out like that." My cat's feeders just went off, so they're about to get their breakfast. Anyways, sorry. I'm very easily distracted, and I'm also like all over the place. I'm a little bit ADHD, sort of just doing things off the cuff, and I want to be so transparent about that. Yeah, you can follow my socials and see what kind of person I am like immediately. If you rock with that, if you think that's cool, if you want to see my opinions on CS and like maybe other games sometimes, like follow this channel, I guess. But otherwise, like, I don't know. Have a good day, I guess, or fuck you if you're an asshole. I don't know. Um, but yeah, that's basically it, really. I feel like, yeah, welcome to a new era of my YouTube channel, and hopefully, I like actually make stuff this time around instead of like not making things, because that's boring, and I like making stuff. So see you around, I guess. Have a good one.